that they have coming out the rest of the year, I think DC might take this year. I
once.
want them to. I'm rooting for them to.
Yeah.
Since Iron Man came out.
We'll see what happens. Yeah.
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 That's interesting.
That's sad.
It could be their year to finally, take some momentum back.
Yeah.
It's only been 12, 13 years, but they've
Yeah.
got.
But
They deserve one.
Yeah.
they can get one out of
They get one
13
year.
years.
And we are back.
And we're back.
Oh, wow. We are back. What's up, guys?
All right.
So, as far as James Gunn goes, would you like to see him do something else with Peacemaker or find another character? He has a way of putting the action, the comedy, like it's a perfect mesh of mixing it. And I think that, you know what? You guys know that I'm not a huge John Cena guy, but it's a really good partnership
Yes.
for this character.
Yes.
With Cena and James Gunn has a way of like juggling personalities
Mm-hmm.
the way that a lot of directors don't. And I think that, I don't know, I just really like this pairing and how if they could be working together going forward, it would be fun.
James Gunn does a really good job of taking characters that not a lot of people are familiar with and don't have it in their conscious, like to think about,
Right.
and making them like Guardians.
Batista.
No one watched. No one
Yeah.
read a Guardians comic back in the day.
No
one. He put them on the map. I mean, he really did. So if we're talking about James Gunn doing another property, honestly, dude, I'd love to see him do Blue Beetle.
Same. I think
That'd
that would
be cool.
very good.
Well,
It's
they're
an
gonna
obscure
do.
We just
character.
got the concept art of what his costume should look like in the HBO.
It's the guy. It's the kid playing Miguel in the Karate Kid.
Yeah.
The Cobra Kai series is going to be playing
Blue Beetle.
Jaime Reyes in the Blue Beetle series, and the Batgirl movie that is going to be on. It's going to be exclusively on HBO Max.
I believe so.
I thought it was going to be a theatrical thing.
No, that wouldn't do too good.
I don't know. I mean, I'm hopeful for what DC is going to do next
Me too.
year.
Yeah,
Me too.
same,
I
dude.
mean-
I want them to do good. I'm tired of like having to explain to my friends like how big of a difference there is between Marvel comics and DC comics and Marvel movies and DC movies. You know what I mean? Like it's such a far-ranged difference. It
Right.
kind of hurts. Because DC comics are awesome. DC movies aren't.
Okay,
the
sorry.
best.
I promise I wasn't not paying attention. I was trying to get the new link back out there to everyone to get everyone back in the chat. Caden's back. Yeah, sorry about that. That was pretty awkward. But I mean, lesson learned, I guess. I don't know how to really avoid that in the future.
Well, that was
But
just
it happens,
that's copyright
Yeah, it happens.
issues.
So-
The
it
music was
happens.
too loud. The music
Turn it
was
down a
too
little
loud.
bit next time. But we like to rock the house.
YouTube has ears.
Yeah, apparently.
No, seriously, that
very
got
big
shut
ears.
down really quick.
Yeah, and it looks like we're getting everybody back. Cool.
They were like, no.
So yeah, but I like it. I think it looks really funny. I'm excited about that. And I'm just excited for all the content that's coming out, really, honestly.
Me too.
Yeah.
And there's enough for me to go, I don't really, like I used to like, when I was growing up, it'd be like, well, this Superman or superhero thing is coming out. It's the only one that's coming out this year. You
Yeah.
got to go watch it, good, bad,
Right.
or whatever,
Right.
indifferent. Now it's like, if I'm
We
looking
got
at this, if
pick
I'm
and
looking at the
choose.
Flash TV show, I'm not interested in that. I don't want to watch it. And so I'm not going to be missing out on the only superhero content
Now
out
you have
there.
tons of options
Exactly.
and choices.
What a
And-
time to be alive.
Yeah, it's
That is my sentiment exactly.
yeah. I'm excited for this, and again, I'm excited for what DC is going to be bringing next year, and what we're going to get from a Marvel to end the year. Just in a couple of weeks, 2 weeks from tonight, we'll all be going to go see Eternals.
Correct.
We'll be taking
Yeah,
a-
dude.
yeah.
And I wish that they would stop putting out like more trailer stuff for
I
that.
stopped watching it.
and
'cause I
stop,
watched
stop leaking stuff. They have to stay off social media. They gotta
Well, now
avoid
like
stuff.
there's freaking Harry Styles is Thanos' brother.
Okay, you spoiled
okay,
that
you
for
just
me.
spoiled that because we
Definitely
didn't know
All
that.
over the internet.
That's why
I'm
we're
not on
avoiding
the
the
internet.
Hey, man.
That's
See,
why we're
I
avoiding it
did
because we didn't want to know that.
Spoiler alert.
I
Spoiler
did
alert,
see that,
everyone.
but I knew
Good
we didn't
Lord.
want to know
I
that.
knew that was gonna happen, so that's why I didn't say it. But
Oh, you were gonna say it too?
no, I wasn't. I knew it, but
Yeah.
I,
We should have an
That's
old.
why we
Good job,
didn't
Sonny!
want to say that.
I think in the future we have our own segment called Sunny Spoils,
Ooh, yeah.
and he just spoils a bunch of stuff that he's read on the internet, and the three of us have to walk out of the room in order for this to happen. We go,
Just
"You
let
done
him
yet?
talk.
You get it all
Yeah.
out.
I don't really care.
You get it all out, pal."
I honestly, for me, that kind of stuff isn't gonna spoil nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
Harry Styles finding out that Thanos had a brother, maybe that's cool, but like It's Harry Styles, man. There's 2 more actors that are in there that I already read that are going to be.
Yeah, also, please don't spoil that.
No, because
we'll avoid
those 2 are like very, very, very big actors, actors and actresses.
Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves. They come in on a bus that's can't go below
Not
55 miles an hour.
Not the speed reference.
Huh?
Wow.
Dennis Hopper comes in. Anyway.
But before we get out of here, we are going to watch Dune as a squad.
Yeah.
Almost.
I'm not going. I'm
We're
going
not
to see it with family
all
this
squatted
weekend.
up, but almost squatted up.
I heard that it's done pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm
know what
too
that was.
sold on it yet, but I think it's visually going to look cool. I heard the story's lacking a little bit, but we'll see.
I watched.
How long is this movie?
Long.
9 hours
It's
long.
2 hours and something.
I watched the. I don't usually watch these guys anymore because it just got too like nitpicky for me. But I watched the CinemaSins video for the old Dune, and it was pretty funny. And I'm excited to watch this for nothing else to see.
The old Dune. I used to watch it all the time as a kid because it was just like
Right.
one of the VHS. So VHS was a thing. It was a tape that you put in a VCR to watch movies. And I think my grandpa had it or my cousin had it. I can't remember it, but I remember watching Dune as a kid, thinking the imagery was really cool. But then I watched it as an adult. Later on, I was like, "This movie sucks." But the
It'll be
story's really
interesting.
good. I actually just got done reading the book a couple weeks ago. It's
What's
very dense. It's very, very dense.
I
It
can never
reads
pronounce-
like scripture.
I can never pronounce what, like, if the Jedi, or what's the name of what he is of something.
He's part of House Atreides.
No. It's like when you get like the golden eyes, and he's like what's the upgrade he gets? It's like I don't want to say it. Satarak or something
Like,
like.
he eats the mushroom.
You're close.
Was it? Is it? It's like starts with a Q, right?
Starts with a Q.
I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it live and butcher it.
Do it.
We'll talk about it afterwards.
He gets all queued up.
Not queued up.
Queued up. Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Space. Worms. Space.
So they've got the
God,
Dune
guys.
characters on sale in the Fortnite item shop, like as skins.
jeez.
And I've been playing Fortnite a little more recently, and I usually buy most of the skins, and they're not very interesting to me, so I wasn't gonna buy them. My buddy Murad, you guys have all met Murad. He's like, Paul, you gotta buy it, and I'm like, I don't want it. He's like, but the character's name is Paul. You gotta buy it, and I was like, what kind of logic?
I mean, it's kind of factual. If there was like a Sunny
Murad.
character in anything, I'm copping it.
Really? Come on. You got to buy because it's Paul.
That's what he said to me.
I mean, that's something that Murad would say.
It is something that Murad would say.
Brother. We're going to see him. In
He's coming with us. Him, Casey.
Yeah, he'll be there.
Alonzo wants to come with us.
It should be a pretty good movie. Visually, it looks amazing.
I'm sure. I have
It looks cool.
I have no doubts that it will visually be incredible. Whether it
Jason
is
Momoa without a beard is weird.
whether
And I'm a rapper.
weird beard, no weird beard.
Man, it's got a weird beard.
Not the weird beard.
Napkins.
What was I gonna say?
Flanagan's.
Scanning the Flanagan's. Eminem.
All right, guys, it's time for us to leave.
Yeah, it's about that time.
We're going to get kicked off of YouTube for a different reason.
We're doing.
Okay.
Oh,
If you guys want, we're Dune.
I hate that.
We're so doomed.
much, dude. Oh my god. Tell a friend, share, like, subscribe, comment.
Please.
We're trying to get to this 300. It'd be
Yeah.
nice to get there before next week.
Play licensed music. That's
do
what
not
we do.
that. We'll see you guys.
Check your copyrights, terms, and conditions.
Yes.
Guys, we'll talk to you next
I
week.
can't stop doing it. I was doing it in the car on the way home. The other day.
We'll get a little into that Plus. We're going to talk a little bit about some Plus stuff coming up soon next week. And
Yeah.
next week will be our Halloween episode. We'll be dressed up in some way. Paul's going to be a hot dog again.
Salchicha, baby. I don't know.
Okay.
That Red Bull's kicking in for
We'll
Paul.
talk to you guys
That one
soon.
didn't work.
It's actually not.
And now,
Kawhi laugh.
Donovan, what are we now? Now we are.
Done. What a done.
Perfect.
What a going home.
All right.
It's time 300.
No,
Guys, we'll
cut
talk
it.
to you soon.
Cut him off. Cut his mic. Cut his
All
mic.
right. Have a great night. We love you. Talk to you soon.
Napkins. Flanagan
You're
napkins.
using way too many napkins.
You got too many napkins. Oh God.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, it's fading shortly. Goodbye.
Does that light?